Ah. Hello, welcome to another testing video. This time for Space Engineers. We're just loading into a creative world. So this is going to be testing out how it records. Oh wow, there is a significant hit in frames, it looks like. What is that? This looks like it's a frame hit, so maybe try video to normal. Click. Yes, I want to keep it. Alright. Okay, that seems a little bit better. Let's try out a ship. Not this one. Try this one. Maybe it helps turn it on. Whoops. Turn it on. There we go. Nope. There we go. This is a silly ship I made just to try it out. Call it the Skeeta because, well, wait, what? What? Okay, these are set properly. Okay. Landing gear, have auto lock on. Do not want auto lock. There we go. Normally, you know, go over something that's worth taking from the mine. There we go. And we'll just rotate this over like this. Turn this on. Have some lights. That is looking around. How is this audio? I think it's maybe a little bit too loud. Let's try one like this, one like this, maybe like this. How about like this? That seems good. Is there any music? Okay, music could go like this. Like this, maybe? That seems a lot better. There we go. As you can see, I'm using recent one with the mention that they're going to port it over to Xbox. Doesn't matter to me as long as they don't mess with the PC version, really. Okay, that's retracting. Turn off the lights. Head on back over here. The other one to the right there has mass, artificial mass. I was thinking maybe the artificial mass would help stabilize it a little bit better. It sort of works, but I don't know. Kinda park here. Parked? Parked. Alright. So the artificial mass is on the drill bit. I don't think it really does too much, but it seemed to have a little bit of an effect. These are the iterations of this thing. That's just an auto miner thing. This was my first test with the new wheel thingies that they have. Come on. There we go. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Lock is on. Yep. Lock is on. I think I need to up the gravity or something like that. Here's the nitro. That's not good. Can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Come on. Come on. Okay. Maybe if I use the nitro. Alright, there we go. Let's get back down. This is going really badly. Oops. I probably just destroyed something. Okay, let's stop derping around on here. I'll just leave it here, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Let's just test anyway. That's just some missiles I'm shooting at the asteroids. They're pretty normal. Nothing really neat. Over here is elevators that I was testing out. This is the first one, which gave me the idea of using pistons and the connector, because this one's really bad. This one works a little bit better, but it's kind of weird. And then this one's pretty much the more proper one. It actually works fairly well. Who knows how it would work on multiplayer? And then, of course, any additions they do, like optimizations to netcode, that kind of thing. So this come on. What? Huh. So that's kind of weird. 2.7. 2.7 is what is needed. And I think I had this set to 1 meter per second. That's kind of... There we go. Why isn't the top one... Oh, because it hasn't been... Okay, here we go. Oh no, I had it set to 5, I think it was. Pistons. Well, the 10 kind of seems pretty smooth. It's generally around 1 meter per second. The faster you launch with the piston, the more speed you'll get. And then as it touches the sides here, it'll slow down a little bit. I don't know. It seemed neat. We'll just let it go down there on its own. It does need power source on it because the gyro is needed for stability, otherwise it kind of bounces more. And then the pistons themselves. So a battery would probably be best. And on the inside, move the control panel up further so that it's not in the way. Make a little room for people to stand on, that kind of thing. Or if it's like moving up spaceships or something, I don't know. That would work. Let's try FPS lag. And a good way to get FPS lag is to grind something. So, there we go. This is kind of not really centered. Space Engineer is why you have silly music. Alright. Should be good. Have clearance on all sides. Yep. Let's go for 1 meter per second. And get out as fast as I can. Gotta get those grinders on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Grinder's on. Of course, if you're not in creative, this would probably kill you. Oh yeah. Look at that lag. Let's try turning it back over to medium. Medium? There we go. Render... Oh no, this is medium. Why is it going downwards? Ooh, this is not good. Okay, so recording really requires me to drop down to normal. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the recording. Never thought about that. Okay. Alright, it's not doing anything because the dampeners are off. Okay, come on. Get in here. Okay, dampener's off. Rotate it a little bit. It's on, dampener's off. Did it break something? I wonder if they changed the behavior of stuff recently. Ooh, I can feel that lag. Oh, smacked into the bottom. Or it might have been a fire from the, Why is there gold up there? It might have been from the thrusters here when I tried to bump it up a little bit, but it looks like it's going fine. FPS isn't too bad. Starts collecting the stuff, not too bad either. If I can punt it in. Oh, no, it went in on some. Can I punt this one in? Punt. Punt. Worked. That'd be interesting. Game of Punt the Ore. I don't know how well that would go. See how welding goes. It's about the same, I guess. And let's try the other feature, the proper one for this thing. Ooh, too far. There we go. I don't think I'm centered. Am I centered? I think that's a little bit more centered. This thing is too long. clip it. Nope, just barely have clearance. Alright. This might be just one block. No, maybe it'll fit. Momentum there, just to make sure it gets in. Oh yeah, I do have clearance. Oh, but I don't really have clearance to get out. Can I get out there? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Oh well. We'll just park it right here. Uh-oh. Okay, should be good. And just like that. I was hoping it would fit in more, but oh well. Anyway, the idea behind it, English speaking bad I am. The idea I had here was, you know how superhero or villain type shows, that kind of thing, where they had the kill the good guy with some silly thingy. Pistons. I don't think 100 meters is proper. Yeah, there we go. So what would happen if you salvage a ship using the same method? So I already have the grinders on. We need to close the door. Close the door. Good enough. Okay, that's a little fast. Alright. And now, Mr. Private Sale, we shall end your apparently I'm really bad at monologuing a supervillain ending for a superhero type thing. So, Private Sale, you meet your demise. Do you have anything to say before you are salvaged for scrap materials? Apparently not, because you're pretty much already gone. I just think it's funny. I don't think creative... When you're in creative, the grinders don't save the stuff. We'll just check here. I think this is just junk that fell out from the cargo. It's pretty easy. You just make the rows connect, and then you just add in some conveyors on each row connecting to each other, and then the pistons themselves connect to containers. And this is a station, so it never moves. I don't know how to work on a ship, though. Turn off the grinders. Pistons back, and Let's open the door. Is it moving at all? Let's just open it like this. Good enough. Didn't want to do that. I think that's all I was testing for this one. This is going to be a little bit longer test video. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to quit. Save. Might as well. This is going to be a longer test video because I want to just test a few things. I had an idea for a series. Let's go with this one. This was testing for cargo ships, randomly spawned cargo ships, because they were pretty easy to get for a while there in one of the updates beforehand, and now they shoot at you. They're a little bit more difficult now. I liked them before when they would at least give you a chance to board them when you had to move below 3 meters a second. And now they just target you immediately because they're like in a faction or something. But anyway, this is loading this up after an update, checking to see if the thing was fixed or not. Can I throw it up? So I have the one ship down there that I was going to add to it. This is where I was adding all of the solar panels. It's kind of funny. Yep. Just ragtag collection of stuff. So that's... frames on that one is really high. So that would mean... this one? This one. This one should be really slow then, even dropping the render quality down. So I'm just checking to see how slow it actually is. This is the asteroid scenario with, I think, max asteroids. Yeah, max asteroids, and I just took the starting yellow ship, salvaged a couple things off that, and hello private tail. Let's go this way. Took the starting ship, salvaged the refinery and assembler and the power plant because you can't really do anything without that. Started making some stuffs. Oh yeah, there's some definite lagginess on here. I can feel it in the response time. Here we go. So this was the starting platform thingamabob. This is where I was taking ships to decompile them, but that doesn't really matter. Actually, here's a question. How does mining go? Wait, what the? What the? Apparently maybe it didn't save one time. Okay, let's check mining here. That seems rather fast. seems really rather fast. What the? How did I... That's... I'm trying not to say anything that a person would go, that's what she said, but oh well. Jeez. That's kind of weird. Anywho. This is actually running smoother than I thought it would. I thought for sure... Should pop in here. I thought for sure it would be impossible to actually do it. Nunk. Well, might as well do a crash. That wasn't much of a crash at all. Nope. We lost something. Oh well. That should be fine. I don't want to save. Try darkness. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. Immanuel Kant. Well, I can't see the mouse cursor on the screen. I like to be able to move it around meaninglessly. Did I go? Loading time. There we go. Okay. So. Hello? USB. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. So this is that void mod. That insanely dark thing where there's no sun at all. It's kinda creepy. Can't say that enough, really. Yeah. It's like, nope. Without that ship's light, all of this stuff would be completely dark. And then this one shining upwards, I was thinking would maybe give a little bit more vision out there, but it doesn't at all. So all you can see are the little lights, and then this thing's illuminating out here, which would be completely impossible to see. And I was mining down here somewhere, but who knows where that would be. Yeah, here's the lights off. Imagine trying to find an asteroid like this. You'd be like flying around, smack into it, you're dead. See, we're right next to the asteroid thing now. So, yeah. This is neat. Very neat. And I'm wondering how the dark actually fares on the video. That's why this one's being loaded up. I was thinking of how this would be as an actual YouTube video to make a series in this. I think it might be a little too dark. Although it'd be really interesting. I wonder if post-process effect would be able to brighten it up to the point where it would be actually feasible. Although that would be kind of weird to be seeing that on a video. And what is that? What is that? Oh! It's the red ship. I didn't even know the red ship was on here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, there's no gravity. Okay, this is the red ship, right? Yeah. There's no spotlight. Okay, well, that doesn't work. Does it have power? It has power. Is it connected to anything? I don't think it's connected to anything. Well, that's surprising. I didn't even know the red ship was out here. Lights. There's only interior lights. Yeah, there's no spotlights. And that's how crazy this is. I just saw it barely. This part here, I think it was. This blue is blue instead of black. You can actually see that pretty well. I wonder what a base made of glass would look like. Oh, that would be neat. A dome around a base with lights in, like a city, lighting it up from below. Well, anyway, let's not save that one. What's in here? Oh, I didn't get to read that. This is another one of my test things for catching ships. Yeah. And over here is this guy who accidentally broke. So sad. Oh well. Doesn't matter if I save or not. So this will conclude the test video. It is mainly for myself, and if anyone was watching, then hey, hope you enjoyed whatever I was doing. Hope it wasn't too boring. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care.